Good evening. Now, some of the keen-eyed among you have spotted that when I did my bench in my polytunnel the other day, I said that was a London 2020 mug that I was using. Obviously, that was a mistake. The Olympics were in 2012 in London. So anyway, there you go. That's a correction. I'm just down watering up and filling up, and also I've done a new bed, another bed. Now, when I'm filling up, I've got a hose pipe that's like this. You can see that. So I stick it into a bit of the water tubing, and I can leave it in. I can leave it in the butt while I'm doing other things, and that weights it down into the butt. And Bob's your uncle. It's better actually if you've got one of those little holes on the top. I'll show you now. If you leave the when you get the water butts, get hold of them. If you can leave the hole there at the top, it's much more secure, because you can just go like this. Just simply put that in. Put it in like that. Yeah. That's solid as a rock now. But yeah, I'm just filling all these up from the tap. Oh, can't get to that one. I'll have to adjust that one. Like that. Anyway, that's an invention I've just invented just now, about 10 minutes ago. Seems to work okay. I've not got the selfie stick with me today. I'm just doing my own selfie. But another bit of bench gone in there, as you can see. So I'm going to put some more starts on that. So I'll stop this for a second and we'll put some more starts on. Take them out of the other greenhouse, which is getting crowded, and get them in here. All right. So yeah, now that water tray has been in the rat tent, the rat hotel, which is the black shed. So I'm going to give that a wash and a disinfect now before I actually put my seedlings in there. Okay. And there it is, cleaned front and back, and anti-backed as well, using the antibacterial spray. Front and back, like new. So I'm going to just dry that off now. I'll leave it in the sun for about 2 or 3 minutes and let it work its magic with the old antibacterial. I'll just let that rest for a bit. And yeah, give it a wipe down with the old kitchen towels.
Morning, yeah.
I'm on it, morning, mate, yeah. First thing, cracker, sparrows. Be down here all the time, me and him, won't we? Keep growing it, yeah, Dan, that's the key. Nice one, Mick. I'll see you tomorrow, my mate.
I'll see you morning, mate.
Nice one.
Take care.
And you? Yeah, I'll be down for about 6:30. We'll have a brew. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. Coming down of an evening to fill the butts up and do a couple of bits, and then in the morning coming down for an hour and a half, 6:30 till 8. Just to get the plants watered up. If you listen to Charles Dowling or whatever his name is, he's not bothered about when you water. It don't really matter. Some say to water up all the time in the evening, so you save on evaporation. But others say it doesn't really matter. And if you do water in the morning, and the plants can have that moisture through the day, it's actually potentially better. It saves on the evaporation during. Well, it will evaporate during the day, but that helps to reduce the overall temperature around the plants. I don't know whether it's right or wrong. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. Correct me if I'm wrong. The onanists can comment on that one. I don't mind you onanists giving it the thumbs down, but tell me why. Tell me what's wrong, because I want to fix it. If it's something that I'm coming out with that's tripe, I want to know it's tripe, so I don't transfer that across to people. I'll edit it, I'll take it out, but I need to know. Alright, so yeah, I'll just show you the bench with the plants on. So there's the right hand side bench with plantings on it. Some of them will be ready for going out in a bit, but I've just brought these ones into here. You see how floppy they are? But the ones that I brought in here the other day, that have been in the tray and in the tunnel for 2 days now, if you look at them, they're all standing loud and proud and erect, like good guardsmen. I think they only went in last night, didn't they, those? Or was it the other night? I can't remember. Not long ago anyway. The shallots. But yeah, got lots of brassicas in there, beetroot, got tomatoes, got some sun gold at the back. Sun gold are coming through nicely at the back. And another sun gold there. Parsnips. God, there's so much. I'll go through them all later on, probably on the weekend. I'm off on Friday, and I'm off for 10 days. So if you think you've had enough of me when I'm working, God bless you for when I'm off, because it's going to be abundance of the Little Farmer's Farm. This tunnel will be completed in its entirety that first weekend, this next weekend. You'll be able to move in then. Because as you can see around this side, the boxing off hasn't been completed and there's still holes knocking around. But those holes are going to be filled shortly, because we're getting close to the hatchery. The hatchery of the cabbage white butterflies. They'll be out in a bit. Mark my words, we'll probably start seeing them this weekend, the cabbage white. So I'm going to fill all the holes around here. You're not going to keep them out, and we don't want to keep them out in the end, but until these are established, I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to actually make it so that it's so it is sealed up, if you like. And then when the auto lifters go on, that'll be fine. The seedlings, if we're doing seedlings in here, the brassica seedlings are going to be netted over, and with horticultural netting, and that'll protect them then from the pestilences of the cabbage white butterfly laying its little eggs, producing caterpillars and eating all our crops. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to sort that out. But yeah, it's coming along the bench, isn't it? I'll get some photos now of the tiki hut. All I'm going to do is I'll just made sure that everybody's got water, access to water. Water from the bottom, the roots will go down and seek out that water to give the plant a drink. Those are a good little bucket. As you can see, you can just take that off, take the rose off, stick it on that little knob that sticks out there, and you can just fill up quickly then, straight into the trays with those. And yeah, so they're in. Good stuff. So yeah. I'll give you some shots of the tiki hut from all its different beautiful angles now. Alright. I hope if you're following along with the construction of the tiki hut and the projects that we're doing down here in Eden, that you're enjoying it as much as we are, because I'm definitely in my element at the moment down here, as you can probably tell. As I say, if you're a thumbs downer, let me know why, please. If not, bugger off. It's fair enough, innit? And so yeah, let's get on to the tiki tunnel rather than the tiki hut, and I'll get some shots of it. All right, boys and girls, see you in a bit. So yeah, that's sort of midway on the lady farmer's side, the original Eden side. Looking over the fence, if I was on Mick's side, which I'm not, I'm on my side, at the Old Mac Darby's farm side, Magical Mick's side, that, the fence line. If Uncle Joe from Mexico, the wise old elf, was hanging over his tennis net fence at 6:30 on a Wednesday night, and if you were a pigeon perched on top of the tiki hut shed roof. Right, good night everybody. This has been Guru Mafinda, your plots correspondent for the evening from Eden. Love that, mate. Brilliant. Right, if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. Have a wonderful week, the rest of it, and bounce into the weekend with renewed vigour and get some gardening done. All right, boys and girls, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Bye bye.